What's going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing on this lovely Monday night? This is Mike in a house, and today this is Walmart rant number 5. But before I go on a rant, before further ado, I want to say rest in peace to James Earl Jones. He passed away at the age of 93. Now, for those of you who know who James Earl Jones is, or don't know who he is, he was in Star Wars, pretty much the Star Wars franchise. He was in Coming to America. Also, he was in one of my favorite movies of all time, Claudine, The Lion King, and amongst a lot of movies. Yeah, he was one of the greatest actors of all time, and it's sad to hear that he passed away. So rest in peace to James Earl Jones. Now on to this rant. Okay. Now, I was at Walmart the other day, right? And mind you, I'm going to look for some movies and stuff like that. Now, the Walmart that I usually go to, and that's the one that's really right up the street from my house, not too far, right? So, excuse me. So, I go there. They did not change not one of the stuff out, none of the stuff out. They didn't have anything, not to mention, not only they didn't have anything, they got pretty much, they don't have any 4K steelbooks in stock. When I'm talking about 4K steelbooks, I'm talking about not just Hacksaw Ridge or Beetlejuice, which, by the way, a video to come on my latest Walmart out and about. And I also got a surprise as well, too, that I pre-ordered 2 movies as of last night. So comment on the comment section if you know what those movies are. Comment on the comment section. If you don't, I will make a video. So anyways, when I tell you I was so frustrated at this particular Walmart, people in my way, people don't know how to shop, people don't know how to check out. And when I tell you that I was done, because at this point, you could not possibly tell me that no one, and I mean no one, people was just in my freaking way. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Like, I don't get it. Like, this is one thing. This is exactly why I do not like shopping at Walmart like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's because stuff like this always happens. And then when I want movies, when I'm actually looking for the movies that I want, oh, guess what? They don't have it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have it, or they stopped selling the movies, because apparently now at this point, I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, and I'm like, should I even videotape anything? And for those of you who saw my previous 2 videos, now one of them was good, and then one of them I just went on a rant about it. And here's the thing. Why is it that every single time I go to Walmart, they're always in my way? You know what I'm saying? I hear loud kids. Okay, if your kids are gonna be, let me tell you something. If I was a parent and my kid was loud like that, he would have been getting a butt whooping, okay, from aisle 6 all the way to the car, because ain't nobody tolerating that. You know what I'm saying? Or I should say spanking, because we live in a woke I forgot, we live in a woke world now. So Oh, I gotta watch what I say. No, you know what? I don't even feel like wanting to watch what I say because I'm so and it's like, yo, what are we doing right now? Like, do we know how to shop? Do we know how to do anything? Like, why am I going to that now? Because Walmart don't have the steel books. Okay, that I want to show you guys. Now I have to go 25 to 30 minutes out of my way just to go to a Walmart. And that is frustrating. That is too frustrating right now. Because the way I see it is that I'm frustrated. It's at the point where I don't even want to go to Walmart right now. It's at that point. Now, tomorrow's Tuesday, and I bet you they don't probably not going to have half the stuff out. You know what I mean? Like, every single time, if I'm looking for a steelbook, it either comes out, it doesn't come out right away. Oh, it comes out a month later after the fact. After the fact. And it's like, at this point, well, I just bought it online. I just bought it online. And I put the StreamYard link in the community tab. Anybody want to come on? As long as you're not no straggler, as long as you're not no crook or anything, if you want to come on, by all means, please come on, because I just want everybody's opinion on Walmart. When people say, "Oh, Walmart's stepping up to the plate with the 4K steelbooks or with the steelbooks legit," well, no, the hell they not. They're not even putting them out on the shelves. They're not even putting them out on the shelves. And you know what? This is a thing. Oh, and I get frustrated. Thank you, Kyle. I get frustrated too. Why am I going to 5 million Walmarts looking for one movie, one steelbook? And here's the thing. Why can't they just make it online? Why can't they just say it's online exclusive? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this saying, oh, well, Walmart, it might be available. It's available at Walmart, but you have to order it online. Why is it not Walmart exclusive? Why is it not online exclusive? Like Amazon. We all know Amazon's online. We all know that. Okay, now people like Kyle has to go to an independent movie store just to get the movies. Try, if you want to come on here, I got the link in the community tab. So that's what I was messaging you about. Literally, I'm serious. It's at the point where I almost don't even want to collect movies anymore. In fact, I want to start collecting. That's why I started a second hobby, which collecting vinyls. That's why I collect vinyls now, because it's easier to find Angela Bofield. It's easier to find Luther Vandross album. But why is it so tough to find a Crow 4K steelbook? Why is it so tough to find that? Try, salute to you. Shout out to my boy Try. For those of you who don't know, that That A Rap podcast. Go subscribe to his channel. Also, he be on Reg Reviews as well. So go subscribe to him as well, them as well too. As a matter of fact, catch me on Reg Reviews tonight at 11 o'clock. As we all three of us are going to be doing the Married with Children retrospective. So, yeah. Definitely, stay tuned for that. This is at 11 o'clock Eastern time. If you're 3 hours behind, That's 8 o'clock western, west, south, whatever, wherever you are. So yeah. Tony, what's good? Yeah, I was getting pissed because people were in my way. People was right in front of me, and people were going slow like turtles. And the next time someone wants to cut me off, I'm gonna trip them. I'm gonna trip them. If they fall, bust their head, oh well, you should have been in my way. Shit, I'm filming. Shoot, I'm trying to get paid in this motherfucker. I'm trying to get monetized. YouTube monetized. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm looking for. So yeah, Walmart, you know what? I tell you this. It's at that point now where it's just I don't even want to. Walmart is just getting there. It's getting at that point. I'm like, look, Walmart, you got to get it together. And I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, Walmart, they're stepping up to the plate. That's a good stepping up to the plate. They're stepping up to the plate with the 4K steelbooks and with the 4K with the movies. They're not stepping shit up. If they was really stepping up to the plate, then how come we don't have a bigger section? Let's ask that question. And in times like this, it makes me miss Best Buy because you know why? At least Best Buy has some stuff out. Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbooks. Best Buy exclusive 4K slipcovers. Best Buy has the actual Blu-ray of some movies, but yet we get stuck with the DVDs. And you know what? And I don't blame people for buying DVDs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't blame them. And here's why I don't blame people for buying DVDs. It's because the reason why I don't blame them is because DVDs are cheap. They're not that much cheaper. They're like $19.99. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, try it. If you wanna come on here, definitely you're more than welcome to come on to the live stream. I got the link on the community tab. Yeah, they cutting down. They're cutting down the movie section like they're cutting down trees in Michigan. Oh wait, never mind. They don't even do that here. Shit. As a matter of fact, Walmart cutting more movies than Michigan cut trees. Yeah, I talk about Michigan. I shit on Michigan. I would literally do a whole video about Michigan because Michigan sucks. It really does. I'm sorry. It's just it sucks as a state. But my point is, we don't even have independent stores. We really don't, to be honest with you. We got one video store that's left. And it's a mom and pop video store, big video store. But the problem is I have to rent there and I don't really feel like renting and taking it back and stuff. I don't feel like doing that. So yeah. I'm telling you, every single time and tomorrow it's the new releases. Now, I've seen from maybe one or two platforms, I've seen that they already got the stuff out already. And I was looking at the movies that they have out, and I'm not even interested in none of them. So I'll be saving my money. But I did pre-order 2 movies. So when I'm pre-ordering 2 movies, I'm pre-ordering 2 movies. And these 2, and I'll give you a clue, these 2 movies, they're going out real quick. And when I tell you they're going out real quick, when it came to the pre-orders, they're going out like flies. So yeah. I'll give you another clue. One of them being a classic horror movie from 1984, and another one actually it's two movies from 1984, and they're both classics. That's all I'm gonna give you. Just think it's 1984. What came out in '84? Hell no, I ain't watching no damn Pistons. Nope, I quit. I don't even watch basketball like that no more. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. It just got to the point where every single time I look up is basketball, all I hear is, oh, Draymond Green, he's fouled out. Draymond Green, he has 5 flagrant fouls in one game. I know I'm no Pistons. They haven't been the same since 04, 05. No, I'm straight. I'm focused on the Lions, which, by the way, Lions damn near gave me almost a heart attack last night. And when I tell you, Lions, y'all better be lucky, because me and my friend, we had to turn the channel for about 5 minutes. I'm like, yep, we're going to lose. Turn this channel. I'm getting frustrated. But luckily, they went to overtime, and we won. We won against the Rams. Matthew Stafford. Kudos to Matthew Stafford. Kudos to Cooper Kupp. You know, I think. I mean, who knows? They may go all the way. Who knows? I don't mind. You know what? I don't even mind talking about sports either. You know what I'm saying? I love sports. Kyle says, Bay Street Video Toronto does worldwide and iSource Cinema 2 in Toronto. I need to go to Toronto because y'all be having the stuff. Shoot, y'all be having some good stuff. Y'all be having stuff. Yeah, we ain't got stuff like that. We ain't got well, at least in Michigan, we ain't got like stores where I could get the movies a couple weeks earlier and shit like that. I don't have that, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, right? Let me see. Tony says, did I like the Pistons when Stuckey and Gordon was there? Yeah, of course. They were good. Stuckey, they all of them, they were pretty solid. If you had to pick a destination to direct the movie, what state would you pick and why? That's a very good question. If I had to pick, I sure as hell ain't picking no damn New York. That's out. Maybe New Orleans. And here's why. Because either anywhere from the South. Because, and plus too, it depends on the movie. Depends on what movie I'm directing to. And the reason why I would pick somewhere for the South is because of the Southern hospitality. If it was like a drama and shit like that, if I was to direct a drama, it would be somewhere in the South, like maybe Mississippi or even New Orleans. I would. And only because it's just that Southern hospitality that I love so much. So I would pick that, but I would be directing like dramas and stuff. But I don't know. Like I always wanted to be an actor too. Like if I was to ever be an actor, I wouldn't do like. I would be more like an independent circuit. Like I don't want to do movies that's like direct to video and shit like that. But I would do something that's like a Sundancey, like independent type. You know what I'm saying? So, I would actually, that's what I would do. But Also, I would do like romantic, like comedy dramas too. Actions, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if it's a good story. I say I like a I like movies that have like a good story too. A good story makes the difference. And acting, I don't care who's directed. Well, to a degree, I would care who directs it, but I care more about the scripts. I would care more about the script and the act and the um, direction. The actors that I will work with, I mean, well, I it depends. I mean, I would work with everybody, but it's just they would have to they just have to elevate their material just as much as I would. So, favorite Halloween memory. Favorite Halloween memory. So I went trick or treating, and I went with some friends, and mind you, there was several of them. But mind you, though, I went and I lived in Detroit at the time, and it all started like going up the street. You know what I'm saying? It started in my neighborhood. Then I went into the suburbs, like right next door, because I lived about maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes away from the suburbs. So I would go there and like get more candy. I would stay out till like 9 o'clock and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'd come home with like, a bunch of stuff. I think one Halloween came home with like $1 or something like that, or they give away like coins and shit like that. But another memory I had, and it was, mind you, it was when I was younger. It was on a Friday night, and my mom, she took me and my childhood friend. It was raining. It was raining buckets. So, of course, our candy got wet, but at the same time, I didn't really give a shit. And it was pretty cold too. I remember that too. I think it was like in the 30s or 40s or something like that for lows. But that was back when Halloween, boy, it was fun. Now Halloween is just, oh my God. I don't even think people trick or treat like that no more. Rashad, what's good? Chilling, man. Tony says, what lead actor and actress would you pick in this romantic comedy? Who would work as a couple? That's a good question. That's also a great question. Okay, what lead actor, actress would I pick in this romantic comedy? I would cast myself, to be honest with you, as the lead actor. If I was directing one, I would cast myself. Maybe Dakota Fanning. Somebody who's not. See, this is me. I would cast somebody who's, and I'm not saying they're ugly. They're like, I wouldn't cast 10 out of 10 like women. You know what I'm saying? That looks 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't cast no J-Lo, or I wouldn't, Jenna Ortega, hell no, I wouldn't cast her. I would cast somebody who's not ugly, but she's pretty, but she's not like drop dead gorgeous. Like, maybe Dakota Fanning, I probably would cast her, or Kat Dennings, I would probably definitely cast her in something like that. Uh, you know, um, who else? Maybe Melissa Barrera. Maybe I don't know. I would cast somebody who's like, somebody who's, and then I would cast some unknowns too. I honestly would, as long as they got the acting skills. But it just depends. Um, it depends. If it's like a adult movie, then yeah, I would cast somebody, older too, you know. But that's a very good question. That's a good one. Austin, what's good? Janelle Monáe, if she has the acting talent, maybe. Um, Kyle says there's a sale happening next month on Independence Video Store Day. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, let me know about that too. Um, Austin says Walmart. Hell no, they're not good for anything. They ain't good for 4K. Cause if they were really like certain movies they have on 4K, it's out on 4K. But here's the problem. The problem is they got two options, but one of the options either they always sell out or they don't even put it in the they don't even put it in the store. Like I'm surprised The Strangers Chapter 1 was in store, and that's a Lionsgate. So it has a 4K steelbook, and I don't even think it got the best reviews, but people not buying it. So I mean, why not just put it out in the store, hope for the best, and just send it out there? Like they send the product out there and stuff. You're right. They don't have a lot of boutique labels, and that's another thing. And I said this on a previous live stream. I said, listen, they need to have more boutique labels because remember, Best Buy had boutique labels. They were starting to get those in. They had some. They started getting Criterions in before they stopped selling physical media, and they were getting Arrow Video titles. Imagine if now they do have some boutique labels, but at the same time, you have to get them online. But imagine if they started doing that. If they sold every boutique label, even Vinegar Syndrome, if they started doing that and selling it in stores, do you know how many people, you know how much money? They're sitting on money right now. They're sitting on money. Not to mention, they are a $1 billion company. They are sitting on top of a gold mine. How many people, how many clienteles? You have movie collectors. You know what I'm saying? You have all these physical media collectors who have their own fucking stash of movies. You know how many people, how many clienteles they will come in? How many clienteles do you think that it's going to come in and buy this shit? You could dedicate a whole ass wall, and I mean like a damn near like a whole ass section for movies. They could do that, but they're too cheap. So they rather give bonuses to the workers. They ain't doing shit at all. They ain't doing shit but saying that's not my compartment. Then, hey, Taquita, then put some hot pockets in the microwave. I ain't get my head dick. That's all. That's what the bonuses go to. What they getting the bonus for? They don't need it. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't stocking the stuff. Shoot, walking with the damn slow bop, like bruh man. Shit, I'm over here trying to get a freaking Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'm over here, and they're over here just, I don't know, macaroni G, what section? Outside, macaroni outside, beer. Well, I don't think we. Oh, people kill me. They kill me. They kill me with that stuff. You can ask a person, you sell liquor. Oh man, we ain't sell no any. We ain't on the instant. You gotta go liquor store for that. They you know how it is. You can go to liquor store. It's just some any. You know, they got any on special. You don't even have half the time you don't understand what they're saying. I had this motherfucker yesterday talking about some next line. Why are you drawing on the line? Like, next line. You're not even saying which you're not even saying which line takes debit cards only or cash. They just said that was debit card. That's what it said. Then you should have a sign. It said right there on screen. You just gotta read. How many motherfuckers gonna read this shit? You know we got blind motherfuckers at Walmart. Please. Trillions at this point, you right. Do I remember the old Venture stores? Vaguely. I vaguely remember those. I vaguely remember, to be honest with you. Tribal says, did they come out with Bad Boys films on 4K yet? If you talking about Bad Boys, yeah, they came out with the first three the first three is on 4K. The fourth one is getting ready to come out the end of this month. Which, by the way, I just watched that over the weekend. Bad Boys 4. I would say this. I'm gonna give a brief, discussion on Bad Boys. I will say this though. They did a good job. I'm always gonna love the first one. I'm always gonna love the first one. First one's a classic. The second one I need to rewatch. I do have the first three on 4K. I think I got the first two in a set on 4K. I got the third one on 4K Steelbook, and the fourth one, if I could get my hands on a 4K Steelbook, I'll get the 4K Steelbook, but other than that, I'll opt out on the 4K Slip. Austin says, Bad Boys the Shark. Are you? Yes, that's about freaking time. Thank you. And that movie's so, oh my god, that movie is outdated. That needed a 4K so bad too. And I'm not gonna hold you. That is one of my favorite films of 1983. One of my favorites of all time. Kino Lorber is about time. Kino Lorber, they stepping up with their movies too. Like that's getting a 4K. I'm so happy. When is that coming? Do you know when that's coming out? Let's see. Kyle says last year my um, Walmart in Canada had two Shout Factory tires. Not anymore. I figured that. Yeah, and my Walmart did too. They had a couple Shout Factory titles too, but not not anymore. And they Martin Lawrence need to do a horror movie. You know, it's funny, Tony, you mentioned that because the closest thing he did to a horror movie is a movie called Mind Game. Mind Cage, and it's like a thriller, but it kind of has like horror elements, and it's a straight up like he don't crack jokes in this one. It would be nice to see one in a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think he could pull it off. If he could do dramas, he could do horror. I have the Blu-ray of it from Lionsgate. It doesn't look that. No, I don't. I think I know which one you're talking about. It just looks no. It just looks so outdated. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoa, yeah, this needs it back. But I love the soundtrack of it is phenomenal. I will say that. You had notably you had a T Connection that was on the soundtrack. That's a music group from the 70s. Yeah, like all sorts of scores on there too. But yeah, Sean Penn, that was, I think, to me, um, probably one of his best performances in the 80s, and I think it's one of his best of all time, in my opinion. Then you had young Ali Sheedy before she got famous. You had Alan Ruck, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, before, he was Ferris Bueller's best friend. And then you had Eastside Morales before La Bamba, which I think he's criminally underrated, if you want my honest opinion. Deadpool, my hype man, what's good with you? Shout out to Deadpool Fanatic #1, my hype man. So, if anybody wants to come on to this live stream, by all means, I will be on here for a little bit. So, the thing is on the community tab. So, if anybody wants to come on, you are more than welcome to come on. And so far, no, and I mean no stragglers. No stragglers so far. No trolls so far. And you know what? And I realized something. I think I know where part of the trolls are coming from. And I just figured it out too. Part of these trolls, they're coming from, I mean, once in a while you're going to get it on StreamYard. And I don't use StreamYard like that unless if I'm if I'm on someone else's live stream, I'll use it. But when I'm on my own live stream, I rarely use it. You know what I'm saying? But I use YouTube. I use YouTube live stream, and then it just opens the gates for all these trolls. So I think I'm gonna try to like switch back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's so far, fingers crossed, no trolls, no nothing. When I used StreamYard, I had a couple that came on. But you know how we do it on this channel. I think I got is everybody a moderator? Holy shit. Oh wait, except one person's not a moderator, but I got basically all my moderators came on clutch. Holy shit. Where we at? Let me see. Um, Charbel says they need to end. They should have. Oh, yes. They to me they should have ended after 7 when Paul Walker passed. I'm gonna be honest with you, and they delayed. It was supposed to come out this year. They delayed it to next year. Now they delaying it again to 2026 because the script issues. Because a lot of people last year when Fast X came out, a lot of people hated it because they thought they was gonna go back to their old roots of street racing. Well, they end up not doing it. So you only got like 5 minutes of street racing, which was stupid. My biggest problem was Jason Momoa. My biggest problem was Vin Diesel. I don't think neither one of them can act, in my honest opinion. That was my biggest problem. So to be honest with you, they need to just end it already. Now, they're supposed to be making, I guess this is the last day. This one that's coming out. I guess this is the last one. I guess. But at the same time, like, what more can you do? They already went into space. They already heisted a big ass vault. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Run for president? That'd be a laugh. Fast and the Furious, the presidency. Tony says, "Am I watching scary movies for how?" Oh, of course. What's my list looking like? Um, well, let's see. I got Texas Chainsaw. I got um A Creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm gonna watch that as well too. I got a lot coming up. Um, October is usually my horror movie marathon, especially on Halloween. Halloween, that's when my horror movie marathon begins. Depending on what day it falls on, I started on a weekend and I'm finishing a day after Halloween. I extend it. Let's see. Shaw says he'll come on when he's done eating. Um, Dracula 1992. Yes, I am down 100%, and I have the 4K steelbook of that. So I am definitely 100% down. Let me know what day in October, and I will make sure to watch it. That's one movie I do want to check out because I've heard pretty decent things about it. And I think who was it? Francis Ford Coppola. I think he directed that one, right? Going to see Deadpool says going to see Weezer D. Going to see Weezer at TD Garden, Boston tomorrow. That's what. Uh, Tony says they should make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre TV. So and other faces put up. They just can't. They can't mess this one up. I hope they don't. If they was to do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm always at work. I know. That's because I get done. I get done early. I get done super early, so I got plenty of time to do, live streams and stuff. Because I'm not doing anything. I do my live streams. Guess what? Hey, they ain't got no nothing. But you know what though? It's funny though. I have more time to do live streams at work than I do at home for some odd reason. And by the time I do live streams, I get too tired. And then too, I'm trying to break that habit of doing live streams so late too. Because sometimes by the time when I get home it'd be like 11 o'clock and stuff like that. And then two, sometimes my cat would be right in the way when I'm doing live streams and all that good stuff. Yep, I sure did. I experienced some. Oh, yeah, I did. I experienced something scary. Yeah. Long story short, someone tried to break in to the school, and it was five teenagers, and I was happened to be on the other side of the school. And what happened was I forgot my key, and I saw police were out there, and my friend was picking me up. There were five. There was five kids, five teenagers that was inside the school. Luckily, I was on the other side. I set the alarm. I set the alarm, and I got the hell on, not knowing that someone broke in. Someone actually broke in. That was some scary stuff. Not gonna lie. You know, Deadpool. You know what's funny? I just saw Beetlejuice today. Actually, uh, yeah. It was. All I'm gonna say. If you plan on seeing it, it was something. It was something. It was not what I expected. It was out there. I will say that. I give it an 8 out of 10, but it was out there. It was out there. I thought about doing a review on that, but I don't know. Some movies I thought about doing this review, doing reviews on, but at the same time, I'm like, I can give like a brief 5 minute review. Yo, what's good?
Doing well.
Doing well.
That's good.
Is this it? Keep your
So,
voice.
they talk
They
about
talk.
Beetlejuice.
Juice.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. The yeah, new one.
I haven't
I
seen the
haven't
new
seen a
one.
new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
plan on
Yeah.
if you plan on seeing it, all I gotta say is it's out there.
Hmm.
Mm.
I mean,
I mean,
I seen the
I seen
old
the
one
old one
at the
and the
old
old
the
Yeah,
the,
the
the,
old,
the
the
first
first
one.
one.
yeah, that's what's up.
Hmm. And that was
And
out
that was
there
out
too.
there too.
Yeah, I gotta revisit the old one. I don't think I've seen that one all the way through, but I have it though. I have it on 4K Steelbook, but now it's like I want to go back and watch the first one.
Yeah, the first
Yeah, the
one's
first one's
dope.
dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard from many people.
And don't
And
forget the
don't forget the
cartoon.
cartoon.
Yeah, I remember the cartoon. The cartoon was pretty good too.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tony says, "What about ghost related?" Um, I don't think anything ghost related. And the scariest nightmare I've ever had, fuck, wow. I think the scariest nightmare I ever had. That's a good question. Oh, I was fighting somebody, and then next thing I knew, like I think we got into a struggle with a knife or something. I remember the knife was like coming at me, and then I think that's when I woke up. That was that was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Have you
have you
have you
ever
ever
experienced night
experienced night
terrors?
terrors?
You said what now?
Have you
Have you
experienced
experienced
night
night
terrors?
terrors?
Night. Um, no, I don't. I don't think so. You?
Mm,
Mm,
I don't
I
think I
don't think I
ever
ever
experienced a
experienced a
nightmare.
nightmare.
I mean,
I mean,
nightmares. I
nightmares.
mean,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
While little, I
While little, I
had
had
nightmares.
nightmares.
Um,
Um,
what about
what
sleep
about sleep?
paralysis?
What about what?
Sleep
Sleep
paralysis.
paralysis.
Yes, those are sleep paralysis. Yes, I've experienced the. I noticed I experienced that when I'm like super tired and half asleep. I don't like that
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
the
it's like
The
you
feeling.
got.
feeling,
It's the
it's
the
the
feeling
feeling
of
of
like you're
like you're
awake.
awake,
Your
your
alertness
alertness
is
is
awake,
awake,
but your
but
body
your body
can't
can't
move.
move.
Exactly. It's almost
That's
like you
the
That's
scariest
scary
part.
part.
Yeah, it's almost like you paralyzed. So you got fight. You gotta fight yourself. The last time that happened was probably a few months ago, and I remember my eyes was like half awake, and then I literally had to like I had to literally like fight. Like I had to like either squeeze my hand, try squeezing my hand, or like try like moving my legs to like wake myself up.
And most
And
of the
most
time,
of the
it
time, they
happens around
happen around
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
I agree.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
because that's
where
where,
because
because
3
3
a.m.
a.m.
is like
is like,
where all
where
the
all the
happens.
happens.
Yeah, yeah, you're right about
Well,
that.
like
Well, like,
the
the
urban
urban
legend,
legend,
where it was
it
3
was
a.m.
3 a.m.
at
at
midnight,
midnight,
scary stuff
scary
happens.
stuff happens.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, 100%.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's not
it's not
dangerous,
dangerous,
but
but
it
it
is
is
frightening
frightening
Yeah,
because
it
because
is.
with what you
with what
see
you see
at night,
at night,
Yeah,
like
you're
like
right.
demons,
demons,
ghouls,
ghouls,
ghosts,
ghosts,
monsters,
monsters,
aliens,
aliens,
Right.
or the
or the
feeling
feeling
of your
of your
body
body
just
just
lead
lead
what your
what your
soul leads
soul
your
leads.
body.
You're right.
But
But
some
some
people,
people,
I know it
I know
sounds
it sounds
strange,
strange,
but
but
there are
there are
some
some
people
people
who do
who do
enjoy
enjoy
sleep
sleep
paralysis
paralysis
because they
because
get
they
to
get to
lucid dream.
lucid dream.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
considering the
consider
fact
the
that
fact that
sleep
sleep
paralysis is
paralysis is
dangerous,
dangerous.
Yeah.
they get
They get
lucid
lucid
dream.
dream.
Yeah, that is also true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
that's
like
how like
where
where
you feel
you feel
like
like
you're
you're
experiencing a lot
experiencing
of
a lot of
terror.
terror.
You you,
You
you,
you, you,
you get
you get
the
the
ability to
ability to
just
just
dream whatever you want,
whatever you want,
whether it's
whether it's
thoughts.
thoughts.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one
that's
way
one way
to not
to not
to avoid
to
like
avoid like
negative
negative
emotions when you're
emotions
dealing
when
with
you're dealing
paralysis.
with this.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And
And
what you
what you
see
see
is not
is
really
not
real.
really real.
It's
Yeah.
just
It's just,
it's just a
it's just a
figment
figment
of your
of
imagination. And
imagination.
the
The
whole thing
whole thing
with sleep
with sleep
paralysis is
paralysis
that
is that
it
it
happens when you're
happens
in
when
like
you're in like
REM
REM
sleep
sleep,
because that's where
because that's where
dreams
dreams
and your
and your
body
body
paralyzes
paralyzes
yourself.
yourself.
So
So
after your
after
dream.
your dream.
And trust
And
me,
trust me,
I've
I've
seen
seen
many
many
videos
videos
about people
about
talking
people
about
talking about
their
their
experience
experience
with
with
paralysis and
paralysis.
indicating that
That
if
if
you
you
enter
enter
deep sleep,
sleep,
your body
your
paralyzes
body paralyzes
itself
itself
so that you
so that you
so that you
so
don't
that
you
you don't
know
you
act,
had to
act out of your
get out of your
dreams.
dreams.
'Cause that's where
That's where
dreams
dreams
become more
become more
rapid.
rapid.
Yeah.
But
But
when you
when
enter
you
sleep
enter sleep
paralysis,
paralysis,
the
the
glitch
glitch
where it's like
where it's like
on
Yeah.
and
on and
off.
off.
So that's
So
where you
that's
can
where you can
experience a
experience
lot
a
of
lot of
hallucination,
hallucination,
whether
whether
hypno,
hypno,
hyp- hypnagogic
hypnagogic
or
or
hypno
hypno,
m- hypnomic
hypnomic
Yeah.
hallucination.
hallucination.
Yeah.
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 So it
So
could
it
either
got
be
to be
like
like
an
an
intruder
intruder
or
or
someone
someone
sitting on
thinking
your
your
chest
chest
or
or
having an out of
having an
body
out of body,
experience. Like,
like
levitating from your
from your
bed.
bed.
Right.
Or some
Or some
people
people
feel like
feel like
they're
they're
falling they're
falling,
falling while they're
while they're
falling
falling
asleep.
asleep.
True.
I mean,
I mean, I mean,
I have
I
that.
have that.
I felt
I
that.
felt that.
I had that
I
same
had that same
experience where
experience where
you feel
you
like
feel like
when you're
when you're
sleeping,
sleeping,
you
you
you're
you're
you
you
kind of feel
kind of feel
like you're falling
you're
down
falling
like
down like
in the
in the
sky.
sky.
Yes, I had that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it
What was it
called?
called?
Let me see.
Let me see. I'll see.
Like falling.
Falling.
So,
So,
it's
it's called
hypnic jerk.
hypnic jerk.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hypnic jerk.
hypnic jerk.
That's
That's
where
where
it's a brief
and
sudden
sudden
involuntary
involuntary
contraction of the
of the
muscles of
muscles
the
of the
body,
body,
which
which
occurs
occur
when a
when a
person
person is
begins to
beginning
fall
to fall
asleep,
asleep,
often
often
causing
causing
an awake
an
sudden
awake sudden
moment.
moment.
So it's kind of like a reflex, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had those too.
That's a
That's
common
common
thing.
thing.
It is.
And sleep
And sleep
paralysis
paralysis
comes too.
too.
Like
Like
it can happen
it
to
can happen
anyone,
to anyone,
but
but mostly
it
it
occurs in
occurs in
people
people
who
who
have
have
narcolepsy
narcolepsy
or deal with
or deal with
stress
stress
or have
or have
mental
mental
depression
depression
Yep.
or they
or
take
they take
certain
certain
medicine.
medicine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. You're right about that. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
And I don't
And I
think
don't think
sleep paralysis
sleep paralysis
will kill you. No,
kill you. No,
it can't
it
kill you
can't kill you
because
because
again,
again,
the figures
the
you see,
figures you see,
like
like
they can't
they
harm
can't
you
harm you
because
because again,
you're still
you're still
dreaming.
dreaming.
Yeah, true.
Like
Like
they can't harm
can't
you.
harm you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. So, um, yeah, I don't. It's just like a common. It's just a common thing, like you said. It's a common thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah, because
it only
it
lasts
only
like
lasts like
seconds or
seconds
minutes.
or minutes.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
some
some
enjoy
people
sleep
enjoy sleep
because
because
again,
again,
Right.
because it's not
it's not
dangerous.
dangerous.
They get
They
to
get
relax
relaxed
and just
and
let
just let
all
all
the
the
weird stuff
weird
happen.
stuff happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Or some
Or
people
some
just
people
get
just
used
get
to it.
used to it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
some
because
people
some people
do get
do
used to
get
it.
used to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there have
And there
been
have been
like
like
horror
horror film
based
based
off
off of
of
houses,
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
like
agree.
the
the
Nightmare,
Nightmare,
Yeah.
um,
Dead
Dead
Away.
Away,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dead Away.
Dead Away.
Yeah. It's
Also,
just crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
although
although
Dead
Dead
Away was
Away was
not really
not really
that
that
well
well
received
received
by
by
critics and
critics and
audiences.
audiences.
The
The
Nightmare
Nightmare
was
was
the Nightmare
the Nightmare
had
had
positive
positive
reviews.
reviews.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
what it
here's
looked
what it
like.
looks like.
Um, there you go.
There you go.
If you
If you can,
What year did that come out?
2015.
2015.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
it's
like
like
a
a
documentary
documentary
on
on
people's
people's
experience
experience
with sleep
with sleep
paralysis.
paralysis.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
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 like
I'm
like
gonna
that,
check it out.
that's
that's
kind of a horror,
horror. I
like horror
horror
that
that
evokes fear,
fear,
Mm-hmm.
like
whether it's
whether it's
demons,
demons,
ghosts,
spirits,
spirits, creatures,
creatures,
fires,
fires,
like those
like those
old
old
horror
horror
tropes.
tropes that we grew up in love.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that movie out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nightmare on Elm
Nightmare on Elm Street,
like the
like the
first film,
first film,
the very
the very
first film
first film
is the
is
best
the
one.
best one.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. The second one was pretty solid. The rest of them, I'm
the
like,
second
the
one
second one
was
was
crazy.
crazy.
yeah, it was. It was crazy.
It's,
Imagine
imagine
being a teenager, feeling
Yeah.
feeling hype,
and you have
and
this
you have this
feeling
feeling
that Freddy is
Freddy is
that like take
take
control of your
control of your
body.
body.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
I feel bad
for the main
for the main character.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like
Like
imagine
imagine
through all that. Like the scary part in
part in
that
that film
was the
was the
scene
scene
where
where
the main
the main
character was
character
staying
was
at
staying
a
at
friend's
a friend's
house,
house,
and
and
they began
they
to
began to
sleep
sleep
as
as
usual.
usual.
Yeah.
But all
But
of a
all of a sudden,
she
she
started
started
to
to
have
have
these
these
experiences
experiences
where
where
Freddy
Freddy
is
is
emerging from his
emerging from his
body.
body.
First,
His
his hand
hand
turned to
turned to
claws,
Mm-hmm.
and then his
and then
skin
his skin
starts
starts
to
to
open.
open.
His skin
His
starts
skin
to
starts
tear.
to tear.
And then
And then
Freddy
Freddy
burst out
burst out of his body.
and then
And then
kills his
kills
friend.
his friend.
That was
That was
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
I mean, I think that was all in his head.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was basically
that's just all in his head.
head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Dream. Yeah, Dream
Yeah, the
World
Dream World was good.
the
The first
one
one
has
has a
a creepy
creepy
moment.
moment.
Yeah.
The most
The
famous,
most famous
Debbie
death.
Yeah.
where she
Where she
turns
to turn
cockroach.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's more
That's more
Fred
about Freddy. That
your
your fears,
your
your
worst
worst
fears,
fears,
may in
in
turn.
turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Dream Warriors. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
think I watched some of it.
that's Debbie's
Debbie's
death
death
and Nightmare
Nightmare
Before.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You said she turned into a cockroach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like
Like
she was
she
lifting
was lifting
her,
her,
her
her
she was
she was
dreaming.
dreaming.
So she
So
was
she was
lifting
lifting
weights,
weights,
and
and
as
as
she was
she was
as she was
as she was
struggling
struggling
to
to
um
um
you know
you know
she was
she was
struggling
struggling
to
to
to hold on to
hold
the
on
weight,
to the weight,
but
but
Freddie,
Freddie,
as
as
usual,
usual,
breaks her
breaks her.
like he
Like he
snapped and
snapped,
snapped, and it
and it
caused
caused
fall
fall
off,
off,
Mm-hmm.
and it turns
and it
into
turns into
cockroach
cockroach
Wow.
hands,
limbs.
limbs,
That's crazy.
And that's the
and that's
thing.
the thing.
Like
Like,
old horror
all
films
horror films
are great
are
at
great at
practical
practical
effects.
effect.
They were very creative. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
from the
thing
theme
to the
to the
fly.
fly.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The
The
Exorcist.
Exorcist,
Yeah.
Like
like
that's when horror
horror
films
films,
knew when to
when to
do
do
practical effects.
practical effect,
No
no
CGI.
CGI,
None of that
none of that
other
other
tropey
tropey
bull that
bull that
doing
doing
now.
now.
Yeah.
Like
Like
if you want a
if
good
you want a
horror,
good horror,
use
use
practical
practical
effects.
effect.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
and here's
and
another.
here's another.
It's from
It's from
Creep
Creep
Show.
Show.
I need to watch that movie.
Yeah, Creep
Yeah,
Show.
Creep Show.
Oh,
Oh,
this one.
this one.
If you're
If
scared
you're
of
scared of
cockroaches,
cockroaches,
Oh boy.
yep,
yep.
What is, that's from Creep Show?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
Creep
that's Creep
Show.
Show.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what
And
what makes it
what makes it
is
is
that
that
those are
those
real
are real
cockroaches,
cockroaches,
That's crazy.
real
real
cock,
cock,
not
not
they're
they're not
animatronic.
animatronic.
Those are
Those are
real.
real.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's crazy. Wow.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that though.
See, that's
Uh,
the
That's the
love,
love.
like
yeah.
real,
Like real,
not.
not.
I
I
mean,
mean,
real
real
in
in
horror.
horror.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I might
I might
review
review
Dead
Dead
Silent
Silent
one day
one day
because that's a
because
horror
that's a
film.
horror film.
That's
That's
underrated.
underrated.
Yeah, that's I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should
we should
definitely do
definitely
like
do like
top 20
20
horror
horror movie
You said top 20 horror movies?
villains.
villains.
Oh, villains? I'm down
Like,
for that.
villains.
Villains.
Yeah, I'm down for
Because
I'm
I'm
down for that.
because I'm
Because I'm
definitely
definitely
putting
putting
Mary
Mary
Shaw
Shaw
list
list
from Dead
from Dead
Silence
Silence
because
because
she's
she's
definitely
definitely
deserve that.
deserve that.
Yeah, that would be top 20 horror villains. Yeah, that would be nice. That would
Yeah,
be great
yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
We can do it on
You do
YouTube
it.
too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Mary.
so
Mary.
you said what?
Here's Mary.
Here's Mary.
That's her
That's her
from Dead
Okay.
from Dead
Silence.
Silence.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was actually
Actually,
good too.
too.
Yeah.
So
So
oh,
oh,
the
the
whole
whole thing
is
is
always
always
taste.
taste.
If you
If
scream,
you scream,
you die.
you die.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fireplace
Fireplace
where
where
in that
in
film,
that film,
where in that
where in
film,
that film,
like the whole
like the whole
premise is all
premise is all
about
about
you have to
you have
stay
to stay
silent,
silent,
Yeah,
perfectly,
perfectly,
because
because
those
those
aliens
aliens
or
or
creatures,
creatures,
they have
they
very
have very
very great
very
heat.
great heat.
they do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies too. A Quiet Place. That was a goodie.
and
and
I'm
I'm
review this
reviewed this
horror.
whole
It
it
isn't,
isn't
but but
but
but it's,
but it's,
but it's like a
but like a
horror
horror
dark fantasy.
dark fantasy.
You said what's it called?
Um,
Um,
it's called
it's
The
called
Promise Never.
It's Never.
That's another
That's
one.
another one.
Oh, The Promised Neverland. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
a
a
horror
horror
dark
dark
fantasy
fantasy
anime
anime
that takes
that takes
in this
in this
orphan
orphan
where
where
the
the
um the
the
children
children
um they live in
they
this
live in this orphan,
but
but
they soon
they soon
found
found
out
out
that
that
the
the
orphanage
orphanage
isn't
isn't
all
all
what it
what it
cracks
cracks to
because
because
there's demons
there's demons
out there.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's demons
There's demons like
man
man
eating
eating
who
who
feed
eat like
they
they
feed
eat
the
the
demons
demons to,
like
like
the
the
children as
children as
food for the
food for the
demons.
demons.
Right.
So
So
they
they
find a way
kind
to
of wait to
escape the
escape the
orphanage
orphanage
before they
before
become
they become
food
food
for the
for the
demons.
demons.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. That's how it
that's how it
looks.
looks.
The
The
anime.
anime.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Or
Or like
if you like
if you like
horror,
horror, it
it's
is
definitely for
for
you.
you.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Michael Keaton. Yes, he's still good in Beetlejuice. He's still good as Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made three creep show movies, but part three is horrible. I've heard bad things about part three. I didn't even know they made a third one. To be real with you, I didn't know that they made three. Wow.
But I'll say
But I'll
this:
say that
when you
when
watch
you watch
the Promised
the Promised
Neverland,
Neverland,
Yeah.
only
only
watch
watch
season one
season one
Okay.
because season
because
two
season two
everybody
everybody
did not like
didn't
that
like
season
that season
because
because
it felt
it
very
felt very
it was very
it was
rough.
very rough.
Right.
The of
Derailment
with
with
characters
characters
Mm-hmm.
it was
was
fully
fully
executed.
executed.
So
So
don't
don't
watch
watch
season
season
two.
two.
Just watch
Just watch
season
season
one.
one.
But that's the
If that's
best.
the best.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna.
watch
Just watch
season one.
season one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like
it's called
it's
the
called the
Neverland.
Neverland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promise
Promise
Neverland.
Neverland.
So
So
it's
Promised Neverland.
anime.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'm gonna stay on here for about 2 more minutes. So you have anything going on your? You have anything going on your channel?
Um.
Um.
Well,
Mar,
I already
I
know
already
we're gonna
know we're gonna
do
do
the album
the
review
album review
on
on
Yeah, that on Sunday.
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 The
The
let's get
let's
our
see our
review
review
on Sunday.
Sunday.
Um.
Um.
Let me, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
go
go
about the
start
stream.
the stream.
So
So
unless your car
unless your car
is
is
Sunday
Okay.
at
after
yeah, September
September
15th
15th
at
at
7:30.
7:30.
Uh,
Uh,
tweet
tweet
tweets
tweets
Southern
Southern
is on
is
Thursday at 8 o'clock.
at 8 o'clock.
That's how much.
That's how much.
Um,
Um,
Janae
Janae
Aiko
Aiko
Crib
Crib
and
and
2088.
2088.
That's
That's
October
October
at
at
7:30.
7:30.
Okay.
Uh,
Plus
Cindy
Cindy
Lauper,
Lauper,
True
True
Color.
Color.
That's
That's
September 30th. Uh,
uh,
Sha-
sh-
the shot
the shot
that's gonna
that's
be
gonna be
on
on
September
September
22nd
22nd
at 8
at 8
o'clock.
o'clock.
Okay.
I will
I will
review
review
the albums
the
for
albums for
Sade,
Sade,
Our
Our
Promise
Promise,
from
from
1990 and Love
and Love, Love,
1992.
1992.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
Sade
Sade,
they
they
deserve
they
their flowers.
deserve flowers.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
And,
110%.
and once
And once
again,
again,
Sade
Sade
is not
is
one
not one
singer.
singer,
Sade's a
but it's a
band.
band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I just want to
I
make
want
that
to make that
perfectly
perfectly
clear.
clear.
Sade is a
Sade is a
Yep, I agree 110%.
and
and
for
for
November 3rd,
November,
we're gonna
we're gonna
do
do
X-Men
X-Men
the
the
review.
review.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what's up. See, stuff coming up on my channel. Probably do a, well, it's tradition to do a Walmart out and about. Or maybe I might skip it. I'm not 100% sure. What else? I got plenty of things that's on the horizon. That's coming. I definitely gonna be doing 2 album reviews. I forgot what was the album reviews. Remember the last live stream, me, you, and Sam. I said I was gonna do like two album reviews. I forgot what they were.
Mm.
And I forgot the name of the artist too.
But
Fuck.
George,
not
George. Not
Shirley
Murdoch.
Murdoch.
We could
We
have
could do.
we
could.
Sure.
Problem.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, because
That first
that
album.
first album. Two artists.
I could always go back to I could always go back on my videos, and I could always go back and watch.
Was
Alicia Keys?
I don't know if it maybe, I don't know, I forgot. Was it Alicia Keys?
Okay.
Was it Lauryn Hill?
Oh, Lauren Hill.
Lauren Hill.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill. It was somebody. I could always look back at my videos too. So
Yeah, Lauren
Hill's a legend.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I can go back, and then as soon as I listen to it and find out, I could message you too.
All right.
All right.
So, but yeah, this has been a pretty dope live stream and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for coming on. We're definitely going to do another live stream pretty soon. And yeah, so until the next live stream, this is Mike's from Mike's Movie Corner.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
hold on.
Yeah.
How
Um,
um,
one day
one day we
we get to
begin
tackle
tackle
Bobby's
Bobby's
World.
World.
Bobby's
Bob-
World.
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World. Yeah, Bobby's World. I'm down for that. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
it's very under,
Yeah,
which is
because it was
because it was
popular
popular
in the 90s,
90s,
it was.
but
but
after
after
shows on
shows on
Fox
Fox
Kids,
Kids,
it
Yeah.
kind
it
of
kind of got
radar.
radar.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
the Ultimate
the Ultimate
Fox
Fox
had
had
the best
the best
cartoon.
cartoon.
Bobby's
Bobby's World.
yeah,
Gar-
Bobby's
Garfield.
World. Yeah,
Eat the-
Garfield.
Eat the
Eat the
Cat.
Cat.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
down that
down
other view that
the week
also
also do
Mhm.
X-Men,
X-Men,
the
the
original
original X,
Yeah.
Life is
Life
Blue.
is Lou.
Life with Louie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are that's when
that's when Fox
the
the
show.
show.
And they all
all had
cartoon
cartoon
from
from
Ant,
like
like
Space
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 Goo,
Goo,
those on
those on Fox
and
and
Augie,
Augie,
those on
those
Fox.
on Fox Kids.
So
Yeah, I agree. So, but yep, I'm gonna go ahead, get on out of here and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll definitely come back, do another live stream. Hopefully, Tribal. Shout out to Tribal. This time he comes on and stuff. You know, but well, I'll see them tonight anyway because the Married with Children breakdown. I think it's tonight at 11 o'clock. So I will be on there. So until then,
I'll be
you said what?
I'll be in
I'll be in
the
a live.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Until then, yeah. Catch us on Reg Reviews. We're gonna do the Married with Children retrospective at 11 o'clock. So, yeah. Come out, show your support and stuff like that. So, with that being said, we are out of here.
This is
This is
Brady.
Mania.
And this is Mike Movies, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out.